Hi, welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Tricia and I absolutely love playing around with colourful makeup and, well yeah, I'm back doing makeup guys. We're going to do a revisit. I'm going to be playing with the Cosmic Brushes or Cosmic Beauty Smoulder palette. I thought we would do a look with this again. I think I'll probably do that. I don't know if you remember, but I did a video where I did like 3 looks with 3 different indie palettes. So I think I might revisit each of those palettes because they're all still relatively new. I mean, this is the newest one by Cosmic Brushes. Julie Beauty did a collab with Ozzy Osbourne just before he passed away. So I've got the palette and I've got one of her liquid lipsticks. I've actually got it on today. And then Attitude Cosmetics, their last palette was Arcana. So I think we could maybe revisit these. So there has been like obviously new releases, but some of it I'm just like, nah, I just don't like. Shein have obviously collabed with, is it Twilight? I don't like the look of it at all. I thought they could have done a lot better. I mean, when they did the Wizard of Oz collection, I was actually quite impressed with that, but this, no, I don't like the look of it at all. I know that, I'm trying to think, what did Glamlight do a collab? I can't even remember who they've got a release, I think, haven't they? I can't remember. I've not been paying attention. I think Lethal Cosmetics, are they a way to do a new release? I don't know. I lose track. I know that Colourpop have got a new one coming out. I'm pretty sure they've had that out before. Maybe it's just me. I really don't know. But anyway, we're going away to do a look with this again. I think I'm going to do like where I bring it and arch it up and then have a flick at the sides. I did do a look the other day like that and I did quite like it. So we're just going to get stuck right in. Now sometimes I could read these shades, sometimes I can't because I am blind. I need glasses, but obviously I can't wear glasses when I'm doing a makeup look. So what I'm kind of thinking is the more sort of pinky tones, I don't know if you could see like these ones here in the inner bit, and then we'll probably go for the sort of more grey sort of tones at the sides for the flick. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So I'm just going to take my brush. It's just like an arched one. I'm pretty sure these ones are from, is it Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics? That's what these ones are. I'm trying to think there. Right, I'm going to take the pink shade here, and that's called, I don't know. I think it's Intimate. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. But we're going to start with that one first anyway. And I'm just going to bring it up and like to probably about there, like so. And I'll maybe just do it again just to deepen it up a bit, and then we'll do the same at the other side, like so. But yeah, I thought better get back on the makeup. You'll be getting sick of me in my Labubu collection. Thought better get back onto the makeup again. But yeah, there hasn't been really any releases. I know that it's getting close to obviously spooky season, so I'm guessing a lot of brands will bring out stuff come then. Well, I'm hoping anyway. And I'm now just taking a fluffy brush and I'm going to go into this shade here, and that's called Shy. And I'm just going to kind of buff that pink shade out a bit. Just, you know, try and blend it out a bit, soften it, so it's not so harsh, it doesn't have a harsh line, like so. And I'll do the same at the other side. But I've already got my base face on. I'm still using the Revolution Skin Silk foundation. I really like that one a lot. As I've said in my previous videos, I've got quite dry skin, so I don't really lean towards, you know, a matte finish so much now. I prefer more of a serum, you know, light to medium coverage. I don't like full coverage anymore. I find it too drying on the skin, to be honest. Right, and I'm going to go back into that angled brush, and I think we're going to take this sort of grey sort of tone down here, and that's called Spontaneous. And I'm still coughing as well. That doesn't seem to have gone away. I'm just going to try and create like a little wing, and I think I'm just going to run that shade right along the bottom, guys. like so, and bring it up. And we'll do the same at the other side. Do like a little bring it right round. Like so. Making sure. Yeah, that looks okay. And then I'm going to take my fluffy brush again. Just wiping it off. And we're going to go into this one down here. And that is called Charisma. I'm just going to kind of buff a little bit. Tap and buff basically. Like so. That looks alright. And now I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go into the shimmer here, and that's called Swoon. I'm putting it into my corners and I'm just bringing it up a bit because I think I will use some other shimmers as well. I think I'm going to go into this one here. And that's called Ember, and I think that one might be like a multi-chrome, because when I'm moving it about there, it looks pink, it looks orange, it looks green. I'm going to just, yeah, bring that right across. I may go in with my finger. Yeah, I quite like that. And then I think underneath as well, we'll go back into that grey one called Charisma. That multi-chrome shimmer, sorry, is called Embrace. Yep, I quite like that. And then I've already got, it's a Jolie Beauty one, I'll tell you which one it is. It's from the Ozzy Osbourne collection. It is, I think it's Nightmare. Yeah, I think that's what it says, this one. That's what I've got on the lips. We're going to take, it's P. Louise mascara. And this, I got this in a collection. Cake It All Over bundle, that was it. It was in there. I think it's called Cry Baby. It's something Cry. This mascara that I'm putting on. I'm not going to put anything in my waterline because my eyes have been a bit watery again. I go through phases. Suffer from hay fever, so yeah, don't want to trigger it. I'm not going to put anything in my waterline. Just put a bit up here as well, but I am going to put eyelashes on that I have cut to size, and I do have a new dual lash liner. I was overdue this. This was before I got a new one, it was a bit dodgy. A bit dry when I was putting it on. I was like, right, dire need of a new one. I'm filming with my new camera again, my DJI one. I think I've got it on the right setting. We will see. And these lashes, I've already cut them. What I've done there, I think I kind of smudged it. Yep, I have. Ah. I might go back in with the shimmers. I think I maybe smudged the glue there. Clumsy fingers smudged it. Just a bit there. Okay, well, I think if you go into my previous video, I will link it at the end. You will get the swatches to this palette as well. It's a really pretty palette. It's more sort of for doing smoky kind of looks, I would say. So lashes on, yeah, I am. I'm going to go back in. I'm just going to use my finger just to make sure I'm not getting any. I don't know on the other side, just to yeah, that's fine. And then for my blush, I am using, it's a Poppy and Fluff Cosmetics, it's their blush palette. And I think I'm going to go into this one down here. It is very bright. It's called Blushing. That's fine. Yep, don't want to go overboard. And then my highlighter. We're going into, it's an Odin's Eye one. It's from the Salmaine 2 collection. And I think it's called Star Legend. And that's it there. Probably one of my favourite highlighters. I think I use it every time. There we go. And this is the finished look using Cosmic Brushes Smoulder palette. Now I think I said in my previous video, you know, I absolutely love Cosmic Brushes. I mean, their mattes always blend really, really well. They've got a really nice, I can't explain when you're applying them, they just blend so easily. And their shimmers, every time, they get better and better, don't they? The multi-chromes are just amazing. Really, really pretty. I do like this palette, but I have to say, I think my favourite palette is still the Winter Wonderland. And I think after that, it's maybe the Lovers, I don't know. But I do like pretty much all of her palettes. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I will be back with a new one, probably next week. And comment down below if you've got this palette, you know, which other Cosmic Brushes palettes do you have, and what palette would you like me to use next? I was thinking either probably Jolie Beauty's, sorry, Ozzy Osbourne palette, or possibly Attitude Cosmetics Arcana, but I do have other palettes. If there's ones that you'd like me to revisit that you've saw before, just let me know. Bye!